Take it. This is my weekly video as promised. And I'm trying to figure out why I want to lose my last 30 pounds. I really do want to lose it, but apparently I don't, because I know what I need to do to lose my weight, and I am not doing it. In fact, I'm doing quite the opposite. Thank goodness, though, that I'm still working my butt off at the gym. Otherwise, I'd look like a fat lard again. The friendly competition that I've been doing with my friend hasn't really worked as motivation, except for the weekly challenges, and really the weekly challenges aren't helping me lose weight. It's all about my eating. All about my eating that's going wrong. I do have a theory as to why I'm stuffing my face with junk food. I think I'm in the middle of an identity crisis. Mentally and emotionally, I've not been dealing well with a lot of things. Like getting older, getting married and having to change my name, losing weight, and really trying to accomplish my dreams in an unknown environment. And I don't want to go into too many specifics around that, but I think this change in hair color is definitely a consequence of this crisis. Whether you like it or not, that's not the point. It is definitely a consequence of the crisis. It also doesn't help that I see something different every time that I look in the mirror. I don't really recognize myself, and I think that eating the junk food and loading up with sugar is what I remember about myself. And I think that me repeating those actions and bad habits is subconsciously my way of trying to relate to myself again. I really need to start enjoying my life. And I'm not quite sure how to do that when all I feel is trapped in my situation right now. The good news, well, the semi-good news, is that I weighed myself the other day and I was 168 pounds, which is 1.4 pounds less than I was when I started my friendly competition back on November 13th. So despite all of my poor eating habits, I've essentially been sustaining. By the way, my friendly competition is going to drastically change very soon. My friend is doing the HCG diet thing, which is kind of cheating. She'll lose so much weight because it's essentially like 500 or 550 calories a day with some hormonal supplements or something. I don't know. I don't really respect the diet per se. But I do respect why she needs to lose weight quickly, and she's done it before this way. So, however, it does create an extremely unfair advantage for her. And I think we're going to change the winning categories to just points and measurements, because weight and stuff would be unfair, and I really think measurements would be unfair, but at this point I'm winning so many challenges that to cut out all the other categories would be ridiculous and unfair in the other direction. So I think eventually we'll be even Stephen and get our money back. Half and half. Her for measurements, me for challenges. Looking forward, the Gold's Gym Challenge starts tomorrow. I'm so excited and scared all at the same time. I do want this for myself, and I want the connect, and I want the money, but I'm really scared that I'm going to lose motivation and self-discipline somewhere along the way because of my recent track record. I've done 12-week stints like this before, example Body for Life, and you can check out some of my old videos, and I know that I really can do it, but that was so long ago, years, like 5 years ago, and I seem to be having such a difficult time right now getting my eating back on track. So hard. The food schedule that I made is helping, but last week I didn't follow it to a T. And I think some of that has to do with a mental connection that my challenge is starting this week, and I wanted to, eat all that bad stuff before I couldn't anymore, because I'm going to be really, really good for the next 12 weeks. And after finishing this video, I'm going to do an inventory of the food that I have left from last week and schedule a new food schedule for next week, which hopefully I will stick to. I'm also going to buy some protein bars and keep them with me, so if for some reason I can't prepare a meal while I'm at work, like if I don't have time because we're super busy, then I will have a protein bar with me instead of just eating cookies or random candy that's around the branch. I'm also going to start using the Fit book that I got for Christmas. I'm going to sit down after this video, create my goals for the next 12 weeks, and put them on paper. Keep myself accountable, right? Right. I'm also going to use it to track my actual food consumption and my workout, and it'll be just like the Body for Life journal for me that I used before, but the workout pages will actually be more flexible, so I think that'll help me a little bit in my tracking. And since tomorrow is the official start of the Gold's Gym Challenge, I will have new measurements after tomorrow. If you are good, I might share them with you, but you have to be good. That's really all I have for now. I hope everything's going well with you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate all of your support. I'm going to need it over the next 12 weeks with this challenge. And I'll see you guys soon with the first official video from my Gold's Gym Challenge.